And welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. Got an unboxing going on here. Or I guess technically an unbagging. This was supposed to be a package sent to me in a box. And it's come through in kind of a wrapped up bag thing. And I think I know why. This is something I got on eBay. And as recently discussed on various forums, for example, a fellow that I follow, Atari Leaf, he went into some detail about eBay packages and how they get shipped to us up here in Canada. Link below to Atari Leaf's discussion about how somebody will very kindly send something to you in Canada, but then the folks at Pitney Bowes will then take what was shipped to you in a special box and rip all the contents out and put them into a smaller package. So I'm really hoping that this item, which as you can see came from Japan, didn't get ruined by being repackaged by the Pitney Bowes people. So thanks to them for that. So yeah, something that should have been an unboxing is now going to turn into an unbagging. Let's see what we got here. So let's throw away the bag. Well, it looks like it arrived okay. I guess we'll soon find out. And you can kind of see already it's some kind of a video game controller. And here we have my new controller. This is called the Namco, looks like it says NegCon. The G is actually its own word in this description. So it's actually Ni-G-Con, which is actually, from what I gather, based on a Japanese word that means to rotate or swivel. And I'll get to that part of things in a moment. What is this controller for? Believe it or not, the PlayStation 1. Now, I'm just going to show gameplay on my little LCD screen here. The benefit of the Ni-G-Con is, in addition to the standard sort of buttons and shoulder buttons and D-pad, it also does this. It allows you to rotate. Why is that handy? Hence the word Ni-G-Con, or rotate or swivel. Why is that so useful? It's really good in driving games from what they tell me. And I've been doing some research on this thing. I was going to get one next time I'm down at Portland Retro Show, because a lot of people have made very positive comments about what a great controller this thing is. And I just thought, well, okay, how much are these on eBay? And I noticed the fellow out of Japan was selling his black one for $40. Now that may seem like a lot of money, especially since most folks say they can find the standard white one pretty cheap, like a couple of bucks. And I was thinking, well, I should probably wait till the Portland Retro Show or any retro show and get the white one at a more reasonable price. But this apparently, this black one, is quite rare. And I have seen some people mention that it can go for as much as $100. So when this guy was shipping this for free out of Japan for for $40, I thought, well, yeah, I'll take the plunge. I'll definitely make this purchase. Of course, the free shipping apparently includes the Pitney Bowes little ripoff there. However, let's plug it in and try it out. Alright, I got Gran Turismo 2 loaded up here. Let's try this one out. The D-pad seems to work pretty well. I actually previously went in and I changed the options so that normally this is the accelerator and this is the brakes, but I thought I'm going to be resting my thumb this way with that using the gas and this to occasionally hit the brakes with. So I've modified the options already to show that. Alright, here we are. I'm driving my white Toyota Supra. As you can see, I'm twisting this way to steer, and it's got a nice level of finesse. It seems like a counterintuitive way to control, but it actually works really well. I usually don't do that well around that corner, and I'm actually kind of hunched over with a camera between me, so this is already a vast improvement. Easy to recover out of that turn as well. Comes one of the other turns. Alright, here we come up to the hairpin. This thing always wrecks me. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a really good test there. I usually have a heck of a problem getting around that turn. Yeah, this is a really good controller. I really like this. It seems counterintuitive using a twisting motion. Okay, not paying attention to the road. Yeah, you would think using a twisting motion wouldn't really work, but it does. And in fact, the whole reason I got interested in the Nijicon is I was watching a fella, I'll put a link below, Luke Morse. He lives in Japan actually, and he was setting up a rig for a driving game that he's got with a steering wheel and the whole 9 yards. I got a friend who's got a steering wheel controller, and I just don't really have the space for it, nor do I think I would bother setting up a wheel every single time. And I thought, well, wait a minute, I remember seeing this steering controller, and I thought, maybe this will work. Nope. Okay, not good to drive and talk at the same time. So I got interested in, yeah, let's give the Nijicon a second look, and I can see myself actually using this fairly easily or fairly readily because it's a good controller. Unlike a full-on steering wheel, this is something I can easily pack away quite simply. It's convenient for size. And I know there are PS adapters to USB, and I've seen people using this controller for modern driving games on their PC. Okay, well, I didn't do too well, but that's not the fault of the controller. That's me leaning over a camera and trying to view things on a screen. This is a really good little controller, actually. I really like it. And it has survived the trip without being ruined by pitney bows. One other little test here before I go. The Nijicon is also usable in other games, such as Tempest. Let's give this a whirl. Oh yeah, check that out. Well, I think as I finish off here, I'm going to do another video that shows all the other different games that this controller will work with. But very pleased with this, and I hope for 40 bucks I actually got a good deal. It sounds like from some sources I did. But right now, as I stare down the Tempest hole, I'm going to say, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.